lost that slump. I see the mic and I'm grabbing it. One trace of me, two-face, I ain't having it. Cause I'm the boss, the funky frost. And if you try to double cross, you're gonna get tossed. I ain't the one to play around with the pack on the back. And next week I'll smack. A lot of people in the business is wild. A lot of people in the crowd, they ain't wild. Yeah, come on, take a little trip with the frost. We about to go low riding.
Around here is real heavy in gang problems.
Is that so?
Killings and a lot of gangs. All these are little neighborhood gangs around here.
Oh yeah, another night.
So are they Latino gangs?
Yeah. Yeah. The originals in LA. Before the Crips, before the Bloods, there were the gangs, the Zoot Suiters and the Batucos.
Oh yeah?
Who, way before the blacks started fighting. The black gangs came in around the late 60s, the early 70s. The Mexican gang started in the early 50s. Right here on these same streets, right here in East LA. What we're going to right here in Tommy's, and right here up the street, is one of the best and biggest no murals in all Los Angeles. And it's right up there. You gotta know your city, man. You gotta know where you live. It can't be faking. It can't be not real. Right here. This is a mural painted by young Chicano kids who not only just paint something on the wall, they wanted to mean something and tell a story at the same time. And as the story goes, in the first part of it, you see a young Mexican, which is termed as an illegal alien, coming into the United States over the border with the helicopters blocking him and everything into what they call, there's a liberty, the land of the free. You're in, the Statue of Liberty, showing you coming into the United States.
This is for the raza, raza, raza.
Check it out.
What are the hydraulics for?
Because when they were too low, the police would pull them over. So if you could spot the police before they could pull you over, you jack it up back to the level so you ain't getting a ticket, man. Simple. Simple. Low riding is just a tradition out here with the Chicanos and Mexican Americans of Los Angeles that started, way back in the 50s of low riding, and been out for a while now. Here's where low riding, the whole thing of low riding started, man. It started here in the streets of LA because the Chicanos wanted to be a lot different and they wouldn't want it to roll the normal way that they would roll, you know what I mean? And they would just do different things, for it and to the car to make it low, and it was like a point of how inconspicuous you could be, how peculiar you could look and how different you could be than the normal car that you've seen. And so they started low riding them. I know a lot of people over there in Europe would say, kind of find it intriguing that, dang, why would they spend so much money driving a car?
Yeah.
But you got to understand, the transportation out here in LA, everything is so spread out that they say the only pedestrians in California or in Los Angeles are a person walking in and out of his car. That's really the only pedestrian out here, because everybody else is rolling.
So you're the guys from the Latin Alliance?
Yeah, how you doing, man?
How you doing? Where are we here? Which neighborhood is this?
Well, Whittier Boulevard, this is just a hamburger place where everybody hangs out once in a while after parties, and when there's nothing else to do, everybody just comes and eats, and they hang out and cruise down the street. And
Whittier Boulevard is the famous cruising street that everybody likes to go cruising on, low riding, you know.
Yo, Mark, why don't you bust your verse for
Check it out.
Europe?
1493, the discovery of Puerto Rico by who? The double C, Chris Columbus. This was wondrous. Then again, my friends, you must understand, this was the land of the Indian man for hundreds and hundreds of years. And the main plan, not the same as Spain. The king would reign, but the Americans came in 1898. So Puerto Rico is a part of the United States. Mi estilo americano, pero latino. I'm proud to be the Bronx Rican speaking.
Dedico esta canción con amor de razón para toda la gente. Sígueme, vente, aprende lo que digo y recuérdalo siempre para esos que no saben lo que digo. De México se trata la lectura, mi amigo. Yo voy a mencionar a unos hombres que por ser positivo reconocemos sus nombres. Pancho Villa, Emiliano Zapata, les daban a los pobres sin cobrarles nada. Y yo no miento, los veo de ejemplo, la misma dedicación yo tengo dentro de mí. Sí, por eso estoy aquí en Yo ALT.
Picture a beautiful country with green trees, birds and bees, and thousands of TPs living off the land and never corrupt. Until the men in blue suits they came to interrupt. Took the free land and they minute it, cut down the trees and cemented it. And if I talk about the past, they get frantic. You see the word Hispanic broke down, it says Hispanic. Who's panicking? Who's stiff as a mannequin? Yes, I'm a mannequin, fighting for my land again. ALT is like making it known. Yo, give me my rightful land and leave me alone.
What's the political idea behind Latin Alliance?
That anybody could get together, no matter where you're from. There could be peace. You could be, blacks could get along with whites, with Mexicans. It doesn't matter. See, we're proving it. We're all different ethnic groups. You know, like he said, he's Puerto Rican, I'm Mexican. He's French, Mexican, he's Spanish. We got a guy from Nicaragua. There shouldn't be, as long as you know how to respect each other, then there should be peace.
What's the role of Kit Frost in this project?
He's the founder, basically. Came up with this name, Latin Alliance, and wanted to bring this group together. So obviously he had faith in us, so, you know, he took this idea to Virgin Records, they liked it, and so that's how it all came together.
That's the
Protection. Yeah.
Right.
Chill.
Yeah.
What is this for?
45 also. Same clip will fit in it.
Yeah. Oh, look. There you go. Lift it off. Let us start filming you.
This is where they fix the lowriders up?
Yeah.
You want to shoot up front?
Hey, come on. I'm trying to shoot it out here.
Shoot it up.
Shoot it up, though, man. That shit has to come down.
No, that's what we were shooting in the air.
Really?
Get the telephone line, man.
Can you tell us about the Corvette?
Well, it's an '89 Corvette, and what we did was we gold-plated everything that's metal on the car.
And when he
With the
means everything, he
American-
means everything. Look at the little grill right here. Anything that was chrome on this car, they done in gold.
It's actually 24-karat gold plating. It's got 33 millimeter of thickness.
How much money in gold is it worth, D?
It's a little bit over 10,000, just gold plating.
My God, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it sure is. That's what it takes nowadays to compete at some of the high-end competitions.
What kind of competitions are they?
It's actually car show competitions, and you accumulate points by the different creativity you put into building vehicles, such as now gold plating, sound systems, kits, custom paint jobs, interiors. Yeah, these are all the gold chassis that are going to be replacing all these amplifiers. But as you can see, all the amplifiers, all the internal electronics are taken out. Because when these are dipped, they're dipped in acid. So they only dip the chassis, and once they're plated, they put them all back together.
So you wear earplugs when you drive the car?
A lot of times you look stupid with earplugs in the car, but you just try to play it safe. Make sure pain is usually the indication that you should turn it down a little.